All right. Okay, so we are playing our competitive draft. Morning, Oak Dragon. Hey, Minjo. And hey, Juicer 95. We're playing our deck. Deck has a giant worm. Worm's got cool artwork. He looks very unpleasant to be around. And got our deck. That's not in the main deck. God, I'm really beginning to wonder if it might not be better in a Scholar of Stars. All right, let's give it a go. See where we can get with this. We're currently 3-0. It'd be nice to go 5. Hey, Mr. S, how's it going, man? By the way, chat, I am looking for a good spreadsheet to start recording draft wins, losses, colors, who goes first, if I mulliganed, stuff like that. That would be very, very helpful to have. I want to start looking at color matchups, performance of various colors, and how relevant first versus second is, and how relevant mulligans are. Keeping this hand, I've got the Green Seeker and mana to play it. I would really like a good spreadsheet for that. I was in a stream last night, the end of the night, watching a little bit of I think his name is Darkest Mage play. He had a wonderful spreadsheet. I asked him if he'd share that spreadsheet, and someone on his channel goes, "Yeah, he doesn't share that spreadsheet." I'm like, "Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?" his secret weapon is his spreadsheet that he refuses to share. I was amused. I was amused and a little annoyed. All right, we just drew all the land we could possibly want. This is a little bit of a slow start, I suppose. Didn't want a Green Seeker at the beginning because I had a land in hand, and I wasn't desperately looking for action at that point, but I might be now. All right, let's go ahead and check. It's a good one. Oh, we've got the win combo. All right, let's fucking win then. Bind Mare down. I definitely want to draw. Yeah, it's fine. We got a race on our hands. Not blocking that. I want action here, like a 3-drop. So let's look for it. If there's a I'm not blocking with this guy. If there's a forest, if there's a land on top, it screws me. If there's not, I get action. So we look for the land. Okay, then we draw. It's a lot of lands. Got a big heal in hand. We can survive that long. All right. I think the Green Seeker's, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the Green Seeker is done. So Green Seeker is now a chump blocker. So I definitely don't want to tap it anymore. Not good game already. He can still win the race. We have 6 damage on board, but so does he, and he's still playing creatures. Presumably he's got an Inspired Charge in there somewhere, maybe this turn, since right? Got 11 damage on board. Alright, so this turn is an axe. Plus a blocker. If he has any removal, we lose here, but I can't play 2 blockers. And I don't think we win by waiting here. So we have lethal on board next turn if we survive this turn. Luminous Bonds loses us the game. Inspired Charge loses us the game. Any bounce spell loses us the game. In fact, we're going to have to work pretty hard to win the game. Or rather, work means we have to sit here and just suffer until he shows us if we lost the game or not. Is this Dominaria? Oh, what is Dominaria? It's a different set. This is M19. And the last set was Dominaria. I don't think that matters. I think that may as well be I lost the game. Still got mana for Luminous Bonds, so I don't know why he's showing me cards. I guess he could have a way to remove the axe as an instant. Invoke the Divine would be a problem right now. I can't play blockers with double Star Crown Stag. Like, it just doesn't do anything. So I think I was actually dead with Worm. Worm heals me. Imagine this scenario, right? So my turn, I play the Worm. I heal for 7. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana for Invoke the Divine. So that's a win for us. All I have to do is transfer the axe. All right. So that was a very aggressive deck from him. That just wants to beat me in the fucking face as much as humanly possible. Feels like that might be a good one this game. Didn't see any flyers. Didn't see any enchants. Okay. It's an odd game. He didn't put up much of a fight. Did you not feel how close that was? Like, he forced my hand into my options, right? Like, he's playing stags. Multiple stag and an image of a stag and just swinging with 3/2 creatures. Like, the only reason we won that is because we had an unblockable creature that he couldn't play removal on. If we had any other combination in our deck, we would have lost that game. Because I can't block the stags. Oh. I've got a 2 and a 3 in land. I'm a bit worried we run out of gas in like 10 seconds in this hand, though. More fucking land. This is right on the border whether or not I keep this with 5. Could have been a creature. What I want to draw is the Artificer right now. That's my ideal draw. Fucking right. All right. Color matchups and win rates are easy to measure. Do you want any other factors like key cards, drafting card sets, etc.? Yeah. The colors I'm playing, the colors my opponents are playing, that my opponent is playing, who won, who went first. It's interesting. I'll chump that. If I mulliganed, if they mulliganed, the draft set would be nice. I don't think I care what key cards are in there particularly. I guess that could be a counter spell on him right now. It's gonna be a little obnoxious. No counter spell, great. What do you think? Sitting on Invoke the Divine, doesn't want to spend 3 mana for it. Angel Dawn, alright. I'm taking 8. I think that's fine. I expect 4 from him in damage right now, but I don't expect 6. Oh, it looks like uncomfortable chill this turn from him. He hasn't added damage to his board though. I think he survives right now at oh, he doesn't survive at all. All right, take it. 2 tempo games versus a tempo deck, and we out-tempoed them. I'm pleased with that. I'm very pleased with that. Great. I mean, our archetype when we drafted this, I'll try to do it again on this one. I was really pleased with this draft, both how it turned out and how we got to discuss it. So, is there a 2-headed giant game mode in this game? Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right. Unblockable creatures. Seems like they're pretty good. And that Artificer. That Artificer was such a fucking clutch draw there. Anything else we would have been struggling to keep up. But turning our... we had a 2-drop unblockable creature, 3-drop that gives us a chump blocker and a 1/1 artifact flyer, and fucking turn 4, turn that 1/1 flyer into a 5/5 flyer is nuts. Is there anything else we want in the spreadsheet? I wrote some stuff down. Yeah, the big ones to me were who played first, mulligans, color matchups, and set. Seemed like the big ones to me. Maybe like a little thing for notes, like tilted or... Oh, land screws. That was the other one I want to track. Mr. S is land screws. Like I want to track the number of games I lose from land screws. Hey, Billy. All right, let's go to the next game. And then, of course, player 1 color, player 2 color. colors because there's color combinations. Oh. So, went out to dinner last night. Still exploring the local area. A bar and restaurant. And I mean, I wasn't expecting much. It was a brewing company, but it was a fairly busy restaurant as well as a brewing company. And I was super underwhelmed by the food. Gotta find somewhere decent in this place. I've been out twice since we've been here. And both places have been kind of bleh. I hate that portion. I like experiencing new food. I like going. This is a really slow hand with 5 land again. We can fix our draws, so no more land, and that might be okay. But I'm a bit worried about this if my opponent puts out any sort of tempo. I don't want to mulligan cards, hands with lands, though, because I'm pretty sure I lose most of the time I mulligan. Don't like seeing white down. White's kind of aggro. That's a very aggro card. All this trades nicely. All right, it's good, I guess. Let's go ahead and throw down green. Get our Omen Speaker out. Fix our land. Oh, dude, a Green Seeker's so good here. Maybe not. If he has all 3 power creatures, it's going to be a pain. All right. Is it Knight's Pledge time? White, red, aggro. Yeah, that's the shit I'm scared of. Sure. Doesn't want to attack into that. Get another 1/3 down on the board. I want to make sure that I get... the fact he didn't attack into it makes me think he's got a buff. He just didn't want to play it that turn. Hieromancer's Cage my Green Seeker. Sure. And there's a land I wouldn't have to draw. I don't want to main phase that. It does defend. Maybe I do. Makes that dude a 5/5 too. Holds off that too. Alright, it feels a little desperate to me, but we'll see. Maybe I'm not under that much pressure yet. The fact he fucking Hieromancer caged a Green Seeker leaves me suspecting that I might be under that much pressure. Cat Warrior, sure. Falcon, sure. To stop drawing land and draw actionable cards. Could go after the Minotaur. There's a chance I get absolutely fucked doing that. Let's wait. So this actually reeks of a inspired charge here. So let's force him to use it. We'll take 3 to force that. Trumpet Blast, sure. I wish I had traded. I would have traded that and been happy with it. But inspired charge fucked me because it made it put him out of kill range. This just means I take 5 more damage. Okay. Got a mountain for that. It's too bad. I need to stop drawing land. This is actually a problem. We're flooding here. We're going to lose to the fact we don't have enough playables. I want my worm. That's what I want. I want my 7/7 healing worm. All right. No, I'm not biting the blocker. Blocker can sacrifice himself to draw a card. At the moment, he's a 2/2 doing nothing to me on the board. And in a minute, he could be anything, right? It could be a fucking dragon of some sort. I gotta have the removal for any creature that comes out. Being pecked to death by this bird, but oh well. Yeah, that just put a stop to all my plans. Also gives him a million tokens to sacrifice. I gotta draw something that's relevant, and I just haven't done it yet. Just drawn too many lands. I think this turn is a rabid bite turn, though. Because now I have lethal on the board. I don't like he's holding a card. I don't know what card he's holding except the card that's extraordinarily bad for me. It feels like a combat buff card. I'm probably dead if that happens. I think I'm dead if I wait, though. So right now I'm guaranteed 1 damage in. I'm at 4 if I only keep 2 blockers. So if I sneak the skilled animator through, or sneak the gearsmith through, doing this in the wrong order. Should have done that first. Not sure I didn't get a card. Oh, because it's play this turn, it was a land. Okay. So if he attacks with everything, I live here. And I counterattack, swing, and kill him. So we might have him here. We'll see. I mean, he's just sitting on that card in hand, right? So I have to block. I can't take 3 damage. There's so many combat tricks that do 2 in his hand, so I'm going to block them both.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Welcome, Socrates0606. Thanks for the sub. All right, we're gonna sneak that one out. That didn't look very promising for a while.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
LC Mira. Thanks. Welcome. Alright, this feels like an uncomfortable chill type of game.
You have returned.
I'm gonna take 1 axe. I don't know, 1 axe is kind of good versus this deck. I did see a flyer. Didn't see black creatures, but Vine Mare's a big swinger. I don't think Scholar of the Stars gets too much value here. Maybe I want that axe. Saw 1 thing for a naturalize, but I'm not sure it's relevant. Only saw the 1. Root Snare is not bad here either. Kind of like Uncomfortable Chill more than I like Root Snare. Let's put in 2 Uncomfortable Chills. And deck's sitting at 40 right now. Kind of want that 2/3 body on the board for 3. I don't know where I fit it though. Let's try this. Welcome back, Carcicia. Thank you for the resub. Let's check it out. Seems fine. Seems maybe even good. Tough to say. Okay, he's mulliganing. This is either Vine Mare and 4 or Departed Deckhand plus Axe, depending on when he plays. So Vine Mare, I think. Ooh, the Seeker's too good though. Alright. Alright, I guess we get 2 shots that'll land. Do I want to land next turn? Don't actually care. Other than blue, I believe there's some white spirits. I think there's 1. I think there's a 2/1 flyer. I think there's 1 other blue spirit, which is a 1/3 flyer, and I don't think there's any other spirits in the stuff set. You making it fly, and I assume you are. Okay, so the beatdown race begins. I think we're okay with racing. Swinging with the Dryad Green Seeker is a little nuts, but of course there's definitely a super tempo play. Alright, we can remove the Minotaur, or we can move the Courser. Courser's a little bit scarier, honestly. What if he dual blocks the shield, the Vine Mare? Alright, I think we have a good hand here. Let's swing with these two. Let's go ahead and bite the Courser. And let's play the Basilic. Okay. Make sure we get some value out of Green Seeker here. Instigator, sure. Let's look for stuff. I actually do want to land this turn though. Or do I? So tapping out for Axe on the deckhand sets up a nice clock. I am vulnerable to Trumpet Blast this coming turn, which he's already showed us having. All right. I think we're still playing it. The alternative play was swing with Vine Mare with the parted deckhand. So as long as I survive a Trumpet Blast with 3 blocks, he's dead. So I have Vine Mare plus deckhand to kill him. Okay. Sure. Motivator, but no hand. All right. I want action this turn. Don't want to tap a creature for it with that many 1/1s on the board, not especially. It's a good one. So options are the Giant Spider plus Equip, or just swing with the Vine Mare. Could wipe out a lot of his board with Vine Mare. Presumably he blocks with Motivator, Instigator, or just chumps it, I guess. I think I'm swinging with the Vine Mare either way. Broadcast a trick. Takes my turn. Leaves me vulnerable to counterattack. No, let's just set up a bigger threat and do it next turn. In which case, I might as well get the mana, right? I've already played land, though. Never mind. Okay. Oh, no blue creature. It's kind of annoying. Hieromancer's Cage. What a draw, what a draw. All right, where's it going? Okay. Motivator scary. Guide's a good one. I think I'm giant spidering plus guiding this turn. Okay. So this is a super bad turn for us if he draws his Trumpet Blast, because we can't chill. So if I see a big shove here, I'm going to be a little salty. Alright, another healing mare. Can't be blocked by red, right? Okay. That's a good one. It's a really good one. You guys smell the blood in the water right now? Couldn't I swing with all and chill? No, it's a terrible idea. He just sets up good trades or chump blocks, and then I waste chill, and then I'm totally vulnerable to a counterattack. I'm in fine position right now. Although I keep tapping out is the dangerous side. Alright, let's go ahead and let it be his turn. Sure. Seems like not a very good draw for him. Alright, the Green Seeker doing fucking work, man. Alright. 4 cards of the Green Seeker. Okay, so it's worm time. Two and 3 is 5, leaves me 3. We're gonna guide the worm. Alright, we still have mana for uncomfortable chill. We're sitting pretty. Alright. He's dead next turn. Unless he draws removal. Oh, 5-0. Feels good. Feels fucking good. Unblockable creatures, man. That seemed like pretty strong for green there. Alright, we lost our very first game on this deck and then won every other game we played with it. Open some packs. Submissive Pyromancer's a neat one. I don't know if it's playable. I don't know. It's constructed playable, maybe. Yes, Palaka Worm. I want you in my inventory. Palaka Worm was... Well, you could say that with a lot of cards. Navaline. Banefire in there. Amulet of Safekeeping. Transmogrifying Wand, a bit slow. And also 2/4s are not nothing. Open graves. All right. Okay, chat, what are we doing next? So you're